Hello everyone, this is Faisal with another video. Hope you are all well and staying safe. Yes, I know. Don't worry, I know. I seen the Instagram posts, I seen the Twitter posts, I seen the Facebook posts, and I've seen the other messages on the other platforms. Yes, if you are asking, I did get the iPhone 14, even after I wrote that I would not be getting it. So guys, I got the iPhone 14 Pro, it's in my hand. Let's do a quick unboxing and I'll explain to you why I got this phone. Okay guys, so I said we're going to do an unboxing of the iPhone 14 Pro, but I already did this at the iStore at Rosebank Mall because for those that know me and know whenever I buy a new iPhone, I always make sure that I get a screen protector and also get a case while I'm at the store. And that's why I unboxed the device at the iStore at Rosebank Mall. So here's the video, check it out. Anyway, I got a screen protector, which is the privacy screen protector, so you can't see anything from the side. And I also got a clear case at the iStore as well. I like the color of the phone to be shown out, but I have put a design that I printed into the clear case, which just gives it a more better, deeper purple. This is the deep purple color that I got of the iPhone 14 Pro. And then obviously you can see the cameras there. And in the case that I got, it's got like a white insert. So that's absolutely cool, and it just enhances the clear case. So let's check what's in the box. In the box, you don't really get much. You do have the little piece of paper that comes over the screen when you just buy the iPhone and you pull that off. Also, you do get a cable, which is USB-C to Lightning, and then you have an insert which has your documentation and your Apple stickers. No charging brick, obviously. Apple has been leaving that out for a while now. So you probably have a charging brick at home, and I do have a few. So I use that to charge, but most of the time I do use wireless charging. And then this is the box, obviously. And it's the deep purple color that I got of the iPhone. And then we see the infamous dynamic island there on top. I'm going to show you how that works. Okay guys, so I got an Apple iPhone 14 Pro and did not have to sell any body part to get it. Now earlier this month, I did write a story about why I would not be getting the new iPhone 14 after the shocking South African pricing was revealed, and they were shocking. So the most important factor about the new iPhone 14 besides its features is the cost. Now the new iPhone 14 Pro Max, not this one, this is just the Pro, costs a whopping 28,399 Rand. That's with 128 gigabyte storage compared to the 23,699 Rand of the iPhone 13 Pro Max of last year. So you can actually work out the difference. Now, that is a lot of money for a phone that really has not changed much, albeit the dynamic island feature. And if you're a person who loves your big phones with memory, then the 1 terabyte iPhone 14 Pro Max will set you back 41,499 Rand. That is a lot of money, guys. But I did think long and hard and wondered how I could get Apple's latest flagship without digging my pockets or the couches for spare change, because it was going to take a heap of cash to get the shiny new smartphone. So basically, I got the iPhone 14 Pro, which is this model in my hand here. I did not go for the Max model this year. It seemed a bit too big, and this one just fits perfectly in the hand, and I got it for just 10,000 Rand. So you might be thinking I'm crazy at this moment, right? But let me explain. Now, before you go running off to buy one, I'm going to explain to you how I got it for the price of a mid-range smartphone of another brand. So we see the other brands, and I've spoken about this in previous videos, where the prices of the other phones cost around 16,000 Rand. Here you're getting a brand new iPhone 14 for just about 10K. You see, the iStore in South Africa and Apple stores worldwide have a trade-in program, right? And if you got the previous model of the late Steve Jobs gadget, the iPhone 12 Pro Max or 13 Pro Max, then you can score. So to get the new iPhone 14 Pro, I traded my wife's iPhone 12 Pro Max in and got about 16,000 Rand for it. Now they do give good prices for phones, but it depends, right? It depends on the condition of the phone. So I have to admit, our phones, my wife's phones, are always immaculate with no scratches nor any damages. That's why you'll see I even keep these things, these little pieces of paper or any strips or anything that comes with a phone. I do not throw it away. I keep it because I might sell it one day or I might even trade it in. Even if the iStore doesn't want the box, I still keep it anyway. All right. So our phones are in immaculate condition with no scratches nor any damages. Now, the price of the new iPhone 14 Pro, which is this one in my hand, is 26,000 Rand. And if you do the math, that leaves you with a brand new iPhone 14 Pro for just 10,000 Rand. So as I mentioned, I got 16K for my wife's iPhone 12 Pro Max. This one here is 26K. That leaves you with a brand new phone for just 10,000 Rand. Now, obviously, high-spec iPhones are more likely to get better prices and better trading values than older or lower spec models, but you get the general idea, right? So in that way, guys, I did not have to sell any kidneys or even my liver to get this iPhone. So if you have an iPhone that you are currently using, check the trade-in value online, and perhaps you can also be flaunting the new Apple device at least until next year when the new iPhone comes out. Okay guys, so I did mention the dynamic island earlier. Now I'm going to show you how it works, right? So let me set a timer on the iPhone. So I'm going to click on the clock. I'm going to go to timer and I'm going to set it for about 4 minutes, all right? Let's click on start. So that's the timer there. Now, if I close the screen, you can see that the timer is still visible on the dynamic island and it's counting down while I have the main screen available. All right. Now, to access the timer, I don't have to go into the clock again. All I have to do is press there and it comes up. And if I close this, it goes back onto the top and you can see the countdown there. That's the dynamic island. Now, I want to listen to some songs. So I go to my music icon. I want to listen to Ahmed Bukhatir. Let's click on that. And we're going to play on this song. All right. And if I go on there, you can see that the album art is available and the timer is also available. All right. Let me just make this soft. Okay. So on the dynamic island, I do have the album art. And I also do have the timer that is still available. So let's click on that. All right. It brings up the album art and the timer is still available. Let's go back up. And if I click on the timer, it brings up the timer and the album art and the song, even with the equalizer, is showing on the screen. So that is the dynamic island. Let's stop the timer. Right. Now cancel it. And also let's stop the music. Okay guys, so that is the dynamic island. It also brings up notifications when you get messages or when somebody is calling you and a whole lot of other stuff, including when you unlock the phone. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel. And remember that I do have other videos on my YouTube channel, so please do check them out. So until next time, please do take care of yourself and each other. See you around. Peace.